Hello, so welcome back to another video, and today's video is super exciting. It's something a little bit different, but a video that I am really excited to be filming, and it is going to be a review slash try on slash haul from Lounge, also known as Lounge underwear. This video is a collaboration with Lounge and they did send me these bits, but that doesn't mean that I cannot give my completely full 100% honest thoughts on everything. I'm going to give you some information on sizing, if there's any differences between different styles, and my thoughts on all the different styles I've got, what would be my top picks, because they are currently having their Black Friday sale. I believe this video is going up on the 24th of November and the Black Friday sale starts the 23rd of November, 7 PM GMT, which is UK time, and ends 30th of November at midnight. In terms of like the discounts on stuff, the discounts are going to remain the same throughout the entire week, so you don't need to worry about buying something on Monday, Tuesday and then it ending up being cheaper by the end of the week. The discounts are going to remain the same across the entire week, so you don't need to worry about that. Lounge has actually been my go-to website for like cute matching sets for a fair few years now. I can't actually remember the last time I bought a set from anywhere else, so super excited to show you everything that I picked out. I've got some try on clips and I will go through my thoughts on every single item. I did select like a wide range of items from the website just because underwear is a very personal thing and everyone has their own preferences, and what is for Susan will not be for Sally, if you know what I mean. For reference, I just want to give you my sizes and like measurements and stuff like that, so that when I'm talking about the sizes I've got in stuff and how it fits, you can use that as a reference point if you are similar to me or a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger. So bra size is a 32 double D. I do just want to disclaim that that is a fake double D. I do have implants, and I know for a fact, because I was told when I went to go and get measured, that fake boobs, like implants, measure a little bit different than natural boobs. Typically a real double D is going to be a little bit bigger than a fake double D, so I don't know why that is. That's just something that I was told, and it's something I always like to make clear when I do hauls. In terms of like clothes sizing, I typically would go for an extra small to a small, a size 6 to a size 8. Measurements wise, my waist is about 23, my glutes are about 39 to 40. So I'm just going to get into the haul now because that's what everyone came for, let's be honest. So I want to start with my favorite set out of everything I picked. Like, I am obsessed with this set. When I'm talking about each item, I'm going to make sure that I put the discounts on the screen so you can see what price this currently is on the site during the Black Friday sale and how much dollar you can be saving on each set. But yeah, my favorite set by far is the Luxe balcony set. I've got this in this like cobalt blue teal colour, and when I took this out the packaging, even my mum was like, wow, that's a really pretty colour, and it's so pretty. Like, I am obsessed. I feel like, especially since I dyed my hair brown, I just feel like I'm digging a bit of blue and a little bit of green. I'm not normally a blue or a green, specifically green. That is just not a bit of me. But this has kind of low-key changed my mind. So the bra, it does have wiring in, but I just find that the wiring in this bra is not uncomfortable at all. Like, I could happily wear this all day and I would not be in any kind of discomfort. And the cups are kind of like half cups, that it's not like a super full coverage bra at all, and obviously it's got the mesh and the floral, so it's a little bit see-through. You can see a little bit of your nipples, but I personally don't mind that. If that's something that bothers you, then obviously it's something to bear in mind, but for me that really does not bother me. I just think this is absolutely stunning, and as any bra should, it's got adjustable straps at the back so you can tighten it, loosen it depending on what you need, and then standard at the back it's got the clasps and you can have it on tighter or a little bit looser. And then in terms of the bottoms, I got the thong version, so it's like that at the back. It's got the mesh like triangle thing at the back, so at the back it's still like super see-through as well, which I really like. And I love this detail at the front where it like crosses over. It is so flattering on like your stomach area and your waist, and obviously you can pull these right up. Like, they are like quite high cut, so you wear these like on your waist and it's super flattering. I actually did an Instagram post in this the other day, which I'm going to insert here, and oh my god, just obsessed obsessed. The colour, the style, the set, this is by far like probably my favourite underwear set ever, not gonna lie. But obviously if you do not like a thong, you can get these bottoms in a brief style, which is a little bit more full coverage than this, because obviously not everyone likes wearing a thong, and that's totally fine too. But sizing wise, I got this in a 32DD, which fits me absolutely perfectly. I would say that the bras fit very, very true to size. All the bras with wiring in seem to fit very, very true to size. In my experience, I've never bought one and it's been too big or too small. It's always fit me perfectly. And the bottoms, I wear an extra small. Sometimes I get a small in underwear from Lounge, because I'm gonna give you examples, but there's some of the sets where I do think the bottoms run a little bit smaller, but an extra small in these is absolutely perfect on me, and a small probably would have been too big, especially if I'm wearing it hiked up on my waist. But absolutely obsessed with this set. I just think chef's kiss. But whilst we're on like the see-through meshy vibes, I'm going to show you the bold mesh set that I've got. I've had my eye on this for ages, so I'm really, really happy that I've got this now, because it always used to be out of stock in my size, so I'm very, very happy that I now have this. I am utterly obsessed with this. It has not disappointed me any way, shape or form. So obviously it's very, very see-through mesh. You can obviously see your nipples through this. In terms of like how bad you can see your nipples through this, because this is a plainer design, you can definitely see your nipples through this one more than you can with the Luxe balcony. You can kind of almost camouflage them in that set, but in this set it is very, very sheer and you can see everything. Again, it's got the adjustable straps, and then it's got the underwiring here, which just shapes the girls really, really nicely. Lounge just seemed to get the underwiring right. It's not uncomfortable at all, and the lift and like the way it just shapes your boobs is just so flattering. In terms of the back on this is more like a bralette, so it doesn't have like clasps or anything on the back, so you do put this on over your head. It's got the adjustable straps on it, so if you need to tighten these, loosen these, make these longer, make them shorter, you can adjust it in that way. Size wise for this, I went for a small plus, which, can I just say, is a heaven sent sizing option. Basically Lounge do a small plus now, which is basically for people who have a smaller back, narrower rib cage. They're quite small in terms of that, but a bigger boob size, which is super useful for someone like me, because I do have like a very narrow small rib cage and in comparison much bigger boobs. So the small plus in this fits me absolutely perfectly. Like there is no, like, it's not a little bit too big, it's not a little bit off anywhere. This literally does fit me absolutely bang on. So the small plus, I highly recommend that size if you are someone who has like a fuller bust but a smaller back. In terms of bottoms, you can get a thong or a brief with this. I went for a thong because it's just what I prefer to wear. Again, like the Luxe balcony set, it's got the mesh triangle-y bit at the back, which I just think the way that they shape this at the back just makes your bum look. And then from the front, it's pretty much the same design as the bra, so it's just got the mesh and then the lounge, and then it's got the cotton lining on the inside, so it's all safe to be having down there, because I know that certain materials you are not meant to have down there in terms of underwear. And in the bottoms, I got a size extra small. Now this is what I wanted to talk about when I said there's a little bit of a difference between sizes between the different styles. So if I hold up, my fingers are where the bold mesh set ends, and as you can see there is extra material on the Luxe balcony thong bottom. So the bold mesh sets do, in my opinion, run a little bit small. Me personally, the extra small does fit and I can wear it and it's not uncomfortable, but I do think sizing up to a size small might be a little bit more flattering, just because this is a little bit tight, especially if I'm pulling it up to wear it like on my waist above my hips. It can dig in a little bit, so I do think with the bold mesh sets, in terms of the bottoms, definitely do go up a size. Okay, so then I picked up something that's a little bit less sexy, still flattering, but a little bit less sexy and a little bit more practical, and I got the t-shirt bra set. This colour, we just talk about it, this colour is so flattering. It's like a coffee, like mocha kind of colour. I just looked on the website and this actually is called mocha, so that was clearly a very good name choice on their behalf, because as soon as I see this I think coffee, I think mocha. So it's a t-shirt bra, so it's not see-through, it's got padding in there, it's not super thick padding, it's very comfortable padding. There's no like push up in there, it is just a t-shirt bra. Underwiring in this again is super comfortable. One reason that I normally don't go for a t-shirt bra is because I just find underwiring really uncomfortable in these most of the time, but this is completely fine. I wore it for like half a day the other day, like 8 hours, and there was no like digging in, it didn't leave any marks, and it wasn't uncomfortable whatsoever. The straps again are adjustable, it's got the clasps at the back, and it's got this really cute lounge detailing where it just says lounge at the top around the cups. It's really subtle, and I just think this is A, such a beautiful colour, and 2, something that I actually just really needed in my underwear drawer. I have plenty of like mesh see-through unpadded items, but when it comes to like an actual t-shirt bra, when I want to be like a little bit more covered up and make sure that you can't see things through what I'm wearing. Since having my boobs done, I've never actually had a t-shirt bra again, and I'm so glad that I've found one that is super comfortable, because sometimes there are times when I just need to have something that's going to make sure that you cannot see my nipples through my clothes, and that does it perfectly. In terms of the bottoms with these do not come in a brief option, you can only get these in a thong, but again super comfortable, rib detailing, lounge branding across the top and the back. I got these in an extra small, and I would say these fit very true to size. You don't need to size up, you don't need to size down, you can wear these on your hips. Again, you can pull them up onto your waist if you want to. I really like it. True to size, 32 double D in the top, extra small in the bottoms, and fits me absolutely perfectly. Okay, so moving on to like a cult classic from Lounge. I've got their classic triangle set, but I've actually got the bamboo version, which is slightly newer, and this is actually replacing the original triangle collection. Obviously a lot of brands are becoming a lot more aware of the impacts they may be having on the environment, and so Lounge have decided to take some steps towards becoming a more sustainable brand, and this is one of the steps towards that. So they are replacing their classic triangle collection with the bamboo collection, which I personally think is sick. So I've got this colour. Again, I was concerned that this was going to wash me out a little bit, and lo and behold, it actually didn't. I actually have one of the original like triangle bra sets from Lounge, and this, oh my god, I know that some people sometimes find that with more sustainable materials it might not feel as high quality. This is so much softer and so much comfier than their original triangle collection, in my opinion. So the bra, again, it's got the adjustable straps as always. It's more like a bralette, so you put it on over your head. It doesn't have any clasps at the back. Obviously padding free, literally just material, but like very, I think this is like double layered. Yeah, it's double layered, so it's not something where it's very thin and you can like see your nipples through it. You do not need to worry about that with like the lighter colours or anything. You can't see anything, it's all good in the hood. And then the bottoms are pretty much just the same, so they've got the Lounge logo all around the waistband, the triangle like dip at the back, which I've said before, it's really flattering on your bum. And these are a pretty like high cut, so typically people do tend to wear these up on their waist. That's the way that most people tend to wear these. But sizing wise on these, I got the small plus in the top again, which I'm super happy with, because I think I had a small in their original triangle one, and I did find that there just wasn't quite enough material, but the band fit me perfectly. So with the small plus there's more material, so like I'm not slipping out or falling out or risking having a little bit of a, you know, nipple to the wind moment. But I've still got the nice secure band, it's not loose and it's not poorly fitted. So yeah, super happy with a small plus in the top, and in the bottoms I wear an extra small, and I would say these again fit very true to size, like the Luxe balcony and the t-shirt bra thong. And then finally I decided to pick up something from their basic collection, which is something a little bit different for me, something a little bit more full coverage, and I know that some ladies do like a more full coverage set. So if that's you, then this may be a really good option. So I got the basic collection set in black, and with this set you can't get like a thong with it. It is just the like boxer style briefs, which are like they're very full coverage. I mean, they're very full coverage. So for this set I actually got both the top and the bottoms in a small because I just wanted this to be like comfort central. I wanted this set to be something that I can just chill in, not have to worry about anything, and just be super comfortable. So the top is a lot more full coverage. I wouldn't personally class this as like an underwear top. I would class this as more just like a bralette. Like I would happily wear this out with joggers like as a top. I don't think this is like specifically just underwear. But yeah, it's pretty long line. It comes to like the bottom of my ribs. The straps on this I really like because it crosses over at the back with adjustable straps again, so you can alter these to fit you however you want them to fit. But yeah, because it has these crossover straps at the back, it's more like a halter neck fit, which I just think is really flattering. And again, I don't know if this is because of the straps, it makes your boobs just sit really nicely in this bralette. It just looks really good. So yeah, I got this in a size small and I actually really like the way it fits. I don't think you need to size up or size down in this. It fits pretty perfectly. And then with the bottoms, it's basically like a female version of boxers, which I mean, who can complain? Like comfort central. Very full coverage at the back, but still not like to the point where you feel like your gran and it's really unflattering. It's still a very flattering set, but just something a little bit more full coverage for those days when like you want to lounge around the house in it, because it's not so like, oh my god, underwear that people would think you're weird for walking around the house in it, if that makes sense. Yeah, that is like an ideal set in my opinion for like chilling around the house in, going to bed in. The top you can definitely wear with like leggings, joggers, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's everything that I picked from the lounge site. Like I said, I believe this video is going up on the 24th, so everything that I've spoken about will be live, the discounts will be live, and they will be live from 23rd of November at 7 PM to the 30th of November at midnight. Also, something that I normally do when I am shopping with Lounge is I will use one of their like affiliate discount codes. Just a heads up, they are going to be switched off for the sale, so won't be able to use those codes to get an extra discount on top of the Black Friday discount. Those discount codes and stuff won't be working during the Black Friday sale. Just wanted to give you a heads up on that, because if you're like me, then you definitely use those codes every single time you order from Lounge. But yeah, if anyone wants any help with sizing for anything Lounge related, or if you just have any questions about anything that I've shown you, please comment them down below or feel free to message me on Instagram and I will get back to you as quick as I can. But yeah, and again, just thank you to Lounge for sending me this stuff and collaborating on this video with me. I hope you have found it useful, got some useful information from it. Obviously I will have put the discounts and stuff on the screen, but like I said, any questions, do just let me know. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to and you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram. Have a good week and happy Black Friday shopping.